Hi,
Good
kids.
afternoon, gamers. It's my PewDiePie quote for today.
Okay, hi, it's me, Dumpster Career Nate, and today I'll be hanging out with my friend.
Hi, I'm Mr. Critic. On YouTube, you can go follow me at Jadenfig.
I'll link his channel in the description. And today, we're just gonna talk about stuff.
Yeah, we are going to talk about epic things.
How cool my youth know. We're gonna talk about story times.
Story times, like things of when, like childhood stories that happen to us,
Yes,
like weird
yes,
things.
yes, because that's fun. And plus, I'm gonna link my Discord in the description, so if you wanna talk to me on there, it will be down there. So anyways, so you want to start the stories?
Sure. Let's talk about weird, childhood houses. Like, have you ever, like, you have that weird childhood house, like, that always seemed kind of sketchy?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll start off. So when I was first born, we lived in Rutherford. You know where that is? Like by PetSmart?
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright, so we lived in this townhouse apartment thing, and we lived on the top. So there was this ghost we had
A
that,
ghost.
yeah, that it liked me a lot. It did not like my dad, and it didn't like my sister. It always pushed them around and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
hilarious. And
Okay.
then that was pretty much it. It pretty much liked me. It was a peaceful ghost. So we skip ahead. Nothing happened in the house we moved in afterwards. When we moved into Hershey, this is when crap got real. We had this ghost that would torture me, bang on my closet door. It was just not good.
Okay.
So you start now with your weird childhood houses.
So, well, it's kind of about the house, but it's more about how I used to sleepwalk. So I
Hmm.
used to live in a 2-story house, which then it got
Uh-huh.
flooded. But we're not gonna talk about
Hmm.
that. But
Okay.
so I would sleepwalk, and I would walk down the stairs, and I slept
Mm-hmm.
no, I slept on the first floor, and I would walk up the stairs into my older brother's room and sleep with him, and then wake up and my parents be like, I wonder how he did it.
That reminds me of the one time when I was sleeping over at my sister's house, and she said that I should probably go to the bathroom before I go to bed. So I went to the bathroom. So I wasn't in the bathroom. I was just standing in the living room sleeping, not even going to the bathroom, just standing there. And then she said, the bathroom's not there, and I was like, oh, okay. So I walk to the bathroom, and then I do my business.
Okay.
So I sleepwalked a total of once. I didn't sleepwalk
Oh, I
ever
I,
again.
I sleepwalk a lot.
And that was like when I was like 8,
Oh,
when I sleepwalk.
so my parents say sometimes I still sleepwalk. I also sleep talk a lot. Sleep talk.
Hmm. Like sometimes I sleep talk too. Like they say, I sometimes, I don't know.
Okay. So
You want to hear a funny story though of my sister's encounter with something?
yeah.
So my sister's boyfriend was like having this nightmare, and guess who was in it?
Oh yeah.
Caillou. And it was like, no, get Caillou out of here.
Wow.
It was hilarious. So we all just talk crap about Caillou whenever I'm over there.
One time I sleep talk. Was talked about my friends and having my friends hang out,
Yeah.
and I I would like sometimes I would be awake thinking my friends would be on my bed, and I would just like talk to them like, "Hi friends, you want to talk?" And I would think they would be right there, and then I would go back to sleep, wake up the next morning like, why was I talking to myself? It's like, why? Why is life a thing sometimes?
Yeah. You want to hear even a funny story about you saying, why is life a thing?
Yes.
So basically, when I was in band, it was just like this was like a month ago. So when like the last month of school. So seventh grade band, I was in there playing the song, and then for some reason I asked myself, why does life exist? And then I just started slurring all my notes, and then the teacher asked if I was fine. If I was like, yeah, I was just thinking about something. And then I told
Yeah.
my science teacher, and then he was like, that is some real deep thinking there.
Yeah. One time I had a dream about, it was about me. I was walking my dog, and then there's no gas station near where I live. So I'm just walking up
Yeah.
there, I'm walking my dog, and then I end up in a gas station near my school. My school's not near a gas station.
What gas station is it? Like, was it
No, it's
Sheets?
just a random gas station. And I walk there and I see my 5th grade teacher. And then
Yeah.
a black hole appears and swallows whole.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it
Crazy.
seems pretty dangerous.
I told my mom that story.
So, let's see. I'm trying to think of what I can say. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of sleepwalking, again. So, I had this dream. This was like when I was 4 or 3. So, I was in the town I lived in, like when I was 4 or 3, it was near Harrisburg.
Yeah.
So, but in my dream, it was surrounded by an entire mountain. There was like skyscrapers everywhere. So I thought that's what Harrisburg was at the time. And on the mountain, there was a road. I was in a red Jeep with my dad and my brother on my dad's side. And I looked at my watch that apparently I never had. So, and I said, oh, I have to go back home now. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. So, instead of us just driving back, I jump off into the cliff to my house, through the chimney, and then I wake up, I was jumping on the back of my bed, and my mom asked if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, and I told her my whole dream, and she was like, weird.
Oh, so...
Reminding you, this is when I was 3 and 4.
So, you know, like in the movies where they have a nightmare and they like suddenly wake up like quick?
Yeah.
Well, in my whole life I had 3. And one of them was where me and my friend were like doing something, and we were in a car, and we got out of the car, and we looked over, and my friend pushes me, and in that 3 seconds of me falling, I feel like I'm falling, and then I wake up, and I'm like, what just happened? My stomach felt weird. My heart was pumping fast. I'm like, I'm kind of scared.
Oh, you were experiencing what... Now, I actually studied this, because I, watch a whole lot of, Don't Judge Me,
Yeah.
Discovery Channel and stuff like that.
I do that.
And so that's what you experienced, something called exploding head syndrome. Did you hear, sort of a loud noise when you woke up as well?
No.
Oh, well, you must have experienced some sort of it. That is when you have a weird dream, and then all of a sudden you wake up, you can hear a loud noise most of the time. I'll share my... I'll share my 3 nightmares that I had.
Okay.
Alright, so... My first nightmare, this may seem childish, but... You remember when Toys R Us was still open, right?
Yeah.
I was 5 when this happened. And so, I was going into Toys R Us, not knowing who I was with. I look, all the toys were gone. They were just empty shelves promoting nothing. I woke up thinking, why? Alright, so, my next dream.
Hold on, wait.
I had a dream.
You have to do that quick, because we only have... Okay, we have to end it right here, but we can do a part 2. We only have 30 seconds left. So this is Dumb Studio Current 8. Be safe. Dumb Studios. It's stupid. You have anything else to say?
Go check out my channel. I post sometimes gameplays and music that I make.
Okay.
So follow me at Jadenfig. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.